Hello and welcome to our channel Nuturemite, where we provide informative videos regarding health and lifestyle. Please like, share and subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for important notification and videos.
Today we are going to see how a baby becomes the size of an eggplant, that is 28th week of pregnancy. During 28 weeks of pregnancy, there are many changes happening to you and your baby. Baby begin to dream from 28 weeks of pregnancy. How big is your baby during 28 weeks of pregnancy? Baby is about the size of an eggplant, measuring 37.6 cm in length and weighing about 1005 grams. Baby development during 28 weeks of pregnancy. All of the major body systems are in place and functioning. Apart from this, there are more developments which can be observed during 28 weeks of pregnancy, such as baby gains skills such as sucking, moving her limbs, walking, breathing, coughing, etc. The lungs are stronger and more developed than before to support her life outside the womb. Greasy vernix and lanugo start to disappear, improving the appearance of the skin. The folds and grooves of the brain continue to develop and become more prominent. Heart rate slows down to about 140 beats per minute, which is double the mother's heart rate. The baby can be born bald with invisible hair or with thick hairs. Muscle develops, becomes toned, and their strength increases. This gives a plump look to the fetus. The placenta grows and blood flow in it increases to support the baby's quicker growth in the final trimester. Eyes and eyelashes continue developing and can produce tears. Body changes during 28 weeks of pregnancy. Below are some of the body changes which you can observe during this week. Trouble in falling asleep, shortness of breath, acts and pains, leaky breast, uterus repositioning, constipation, heartburn, gas and bloating, restless leg syndrome, stretch marks, nerve pain, movements in the womb. What changes you can observe in your belly? Belly is growing larger by making you feel uncomfortable, especially when you are sleeping. During 28 weeks of pregnancy, your doctor will measure your belly and the fundal height should measure about 26 to 30 centimeter. This means that the growth of the baby is on track and it is lying in the correct position. Prenatal visit during 28 weeks of pregnancy. The third semester begins with this week. From this week onwards, you should be visiting your doctor fortnightly and from 36 weeks, weekly. Below are the tests which will be conducted during this week. First one, lab test like HIV and syphilis are checked through urine test. Second is RH follow-up. Third being Tdap vaccine is given during the third trimester. It is a vaccine against tetanus, diphtheria and pertussis for the baby. And the last one is ultrasound. Tips which should be followed during 28 weeks of pregnancy. Keep a regular check on the baby's movement. Due to the expanding skin, you might feel the itchiness on the skin. If the itchiness gets severe, contact the doctor immediately. Avoid wearing high heels. Be prepared for the labor. Avoid sitting for the longer time. Nutrition that should be followed during 28 weeks of pregnancy. Fluid requirement. Drink at least 5 liters of water every day. Calcium and vitamin D. Calcium and vitamin D are essential for the healthy growth of baby's bones, muscles, and teeth. Iron. Iron requirements will be higher during the third trimester as the baby absorbs majority of iron. Power snacks. Eat energy-rich snacks such as dry fruits, salad, soya beans, etc. Include more of whole grain foods such as brown rice, wheat, multigrain flour, etc. Healthy pregnancy diet plan. It is a time for the mother to focus on being as healthy as she can because that care will translate to her baby in utero. Establishing healthy habits will now set a positive example that will benefit the child over his or her lifetime. A well balanced micronutrient diet is the key to a healthy pregnancy. A well balanced diet should contain the following things: carbohydrates from whole grain sources and fruits and vegetables, proteins from beans, nuts, seeds, and hormones free animal products like meat and dairy, healthy fats such as olive oil, avocados, and the fats that occur in nuts, seeds, and fish. Drugs that should be avoided during pregnancy. Chloramphenicol. This is an antibiotic that's usually given in the form of infection. This drug can cause serious blood disorders and grave baby syndrome. Ciprofloxacin and levofloxacin. These two are also types of fluoroquinolone antibiotics. These drugs cause problems with baby's muscle and skeletal growth, as well as joint pain and potential nerve damage in the mother. Fluoroquinolone antibiotics also increase the chance of having a miscarriage. Sulfonamides. These are a group of antibiotic medications. They are also known as sulfa drugs. They are used to kill germs and treat bacterial infections. They can cause jaundice in newborns. They also increase the chances of having a miscarriage. Primsol. This is also a type of antibiotic. This can cause neural tube defects if consumed during pregnancy. These defects affect brain development in a developing baby. Codeine. This is a prescription drug which is used to relieve pain. It can lead to withdrawal symptoms in newborns. Ibuprofen. This can cause serious problems such as miscarriage, delayed onset of labor, jaundice, fetal kernicterus, which is a type of brain damage, etc.
Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon for important notifications and videos.